Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Wednesday, May 29th, and it is an S2 day. The SAT word of the day is charismatic, meaning charming. The lunch for today is sweet and sour chicken with whole grain dinner roll. Today on the show, we have a story about class rank, so sit back and relax because NHS Update starts right now.
Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the show. I'm Mrs. Leichman.
And I'm Mr. Sear. Now for some announcements. There will be a mandatory meeting today for all sophomores planning to take AP US History next year after school in the GSU Lecture Hall. See Mr. Loja with any questions.
Next up, we have a story from this month's Mustang magazine. This year, the school stopped using a class rank system, and some students are wondering why. Isabel Haglund and Jenny Carroll investigate.
The numerical class ranking system was recently eliminated at NHS, and students will no longer be ranked relative to their GPA. Head of Guidance Kristen McDonald says Norwood is just catching up to the other schools in Massachusetts.
All the other schools around us were going that way for some really important reasons, and that was to really promote collaboration over competition.
McDonald says the class rank was hurting more students than helping, especially in the college application process.
So you could have, a really accomplished class of students that is, where a 3.0 for one grade might mean, that they're 100th in the class, but a 3.0 for the next grade might mean that they're 120th for the class. So I'd say 90% of the college admissions counselors I asked, they said it was a detriment to a lot of students in the process.
But some students, like Junior Lily Pryor, say they liked things the way they were.
You have no idea where you stand, and I think there's a motivation to where you stand. I think people are way too sensitive. I think it's just a number, and if you're not comfortable with the number, then you need to work on yourself.
Junior Angela Shara says she thinks the change is an overall positive.
I feel as if students are no longer obsessing over this number that doesn't really define them as an individual, and they can just focus on bettering themselves by looking at their GPA.
Donald and Shara both agree that getting rid of class ranking made the school environment less toxic.
It takes the pressure off a little. There's good competition. There's healthy competition.
No one knows where they stand in the class, so now people can actually collaborate and work together because the purpose of school is that we all come together to receive the same education.
The Guidance Department says there are no plans to bring back class rank, but they are encouraging students to come by and speak with them about their plans for life after high school. Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Isabel Haglund.
Thanks, girls. For more stories like this, be sure to check out the latest edition of Mustang Magazine on Norwood Community Media. Now, here's Miss Curtin with your sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. I'm Ms. Curtin here with your sports update. Yesterday, there were no sports due to rain. Today for sports, girls tennis and baseball takes on Ashland with baseball away and girls tennis at home. Softball faces Westwood away and girls lacrosse faces North Attleboro at home. That's all I have for today. For more Mustang sports content, be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at UstangSports and check out ustangs.com. Now back to the desk.
Well, that's all we have for today. Don't forget to check us out online at mustang.media or hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
We'll see you next time. Have a great day, Mustangs.